Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, for some reason it decided to change my bloomin' input again. Hello. Hi. My cold is recovered a bit. Song credit not in desk because the OST isn't playing right now. So we could just temporarily hide that. Oh look, it's Mastery Harken. Anyway, I didn't even properly set up. Hold on, I need to turn off desktop audio so I can wait for this advert to play. I don't know where they are. Seriously? I'm just gonna emulate right from the start. Oh ho ho! Get over here. I'm tired of you. I have 144 stamina. It might be over for you, I have the stamina advantage. Generally this is useless to hit, but it does give me noise. How did that... Oh my gosh. Okay, I might actually... I'm emulating. How the... Oh. It is I, Evil Harken, and where are you? It is I, Evil! Okay, anyway. Your voice changed since last time I joined the stream. I kind of have a cold, but yes, my voice has changed a lot, and I think my voice isn't affected by my cold right now. I forgot to, I'll mute desktop audio there. You couldn't hear my game for a while, I'm sorry about that. That was like dead silent for a while there, I did not mean to do that. The rephrase update is out, and he just got that rephrase.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh meat.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't be true snapping this. How the hell did you set up 2 of those already? No! What the hell? That just sent me so far! This is the only viable loop and it's not even that viable! Just flip over already, please! Ah! So I have to laugh so my family doesn't think that I'm dying. That's why I had to laugh there. I'm evil. I did not know why I said that. I mean, just because I have 1 evilness and I'm Keydoor next. This is my private server, by the way. If you want to like join, he's who's round chocolate. Okay. It's like dark chocolate, white chocolate, and milk chocolate. Ooh, it's an evil scary round with me. It would have been really funny having a 2-person 1 bounce, because that would have just been like a 1v1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh meat.
Yeah, why milk chocolate when it's brown chocolate? I don't know. It should have been dark chocolate, light chocolate, and grey chocolate, not gonna lie. Get really fat, yes, please do. Then you could lose all your stamina, and I gave you that stamina advantage, and you die abruptly. Oh my gosh, what are these hits missing for? I should have predicted that. I know you're a little predictioner. See, like I did there. There's an evil scary thing after me and I don't like it. You know, I'm just gonna wait until like I have a stamina advantage. And now the exit's blocked off. Oh, and now you're dead because the evil's scared. Uh-oh! Oh! 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 Choco early is better than chocolate. Sure, sure. He's ball, scary ball. All of them have default skin except for Harkin. Wait, how the heck is it? It's me because it was a special round and I didn't lose any. It's me twice in a row. It's me twice in a row. It's because it was a special round with evil scary. Dark play you versus Soma. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's why it needs to have a 15-second interval to switch to endgame. As soon as you pop them in invisibility, I'm throwing a spear at you. You're gonna get a spear right in your blooming backside as soon as you do that. That's an evil scary killer, aka Harkin, with a higher hit. I'm beating you down. I dare you to use your invisibility. I'm daring you to use your invisibility. You're gonna lose. You're gonna. You're on the verge of death. Wait, you have more health. Come on, use your invisibility already. I wanted to lob a spear at you. I wanted to lob a spear at you. That was a crazy. Am I actually gonna lose? No, I deny it. Oh my god, I actually just let them lose because I let them win because I was trying to. Because I was trying. That was so stupid of me. I was trying to wait for them to use invisibility so I could like them with a spear, and they won because of that. Because I was being hesitant because I wanted to spear them to death. If your power is streaming, what are you without it? A game developer. I don't know. Photo Joey, why couldn't you have gone invisible? Then I could have lobbed a spear at you.
Five, four, three, two.
Is it British slang to lob an object?
Fresh meat.
Again! Coughing baby versus badware. FYI, I am not a baby. Do not take that. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh! My spinal cord! No! My spinal cord! No, please! No, please! My power is being dark rotation, sure. Anyway, I have a cold, that's why I'm coughing a lot. Thanks for the soul dark, it's crazy. Oh my gosh, he is 12 evilness. Use your power. If your power is gaming, what are you without it? A game developer. I'm a gamer, developer, and streamer. The autocorrect update is out. What did that say before, Proto Joey? Hello, Adrian_Kids.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh meat.
Wait, what's your second ability? Ooh! His explosions can pierce the god tier loop! And his high gain! Uh-oh! No! There's no way you just did that. I was trying to sacrifice myself. Because this is like the optimum loot spot. If you hit that stun, you would have been able to leave the entire run this. To be honest, that was a good move. Ooh, nice! Now keep looping. As you take a selfie for the chat. No. I may or may not have put in a different type of information to get VC a little bit early that made it so I didn't have to verify at all. I got skip face verification. Can you play custom chat classic? I don't know. Dang, I was hoping him to do well. You had most of your health too. Whoa. How does that not get autocorrected? Wait, donation, please. Oh, okay, it might be Joba. It's so over.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh meat.
Even though Egyptian is also mastery, the other one's more recognizable and scary. You go around that side, I go around this side. Oh, that would have been so good to hit. W combo. I'm just beating you down. Oh ho ho! Final hit enraged! Oh, final hit enraged! What are you doing to me? Ah, fresh meat speaking fire. I won like one time pool. Don't leave us dark, so let me count as dark one bounce, please, yes. Okay, it's me again. Me again, I might as well. Let's be my last conceptual. I'm saying last because I think that's how you say it when it's because Harkin is female, right? I think. Hi, just a guy. Dark. Hit the switch.
2, 1.
Hello there. I am a bit offended. Okay. It might be over for you. Why is the vid blurry? Is it blurry? Is my output really, really bad right now? Let me check. I mean, it's quite blurry. It's not like unreadable though. You might be like on a lower quality. What did Proto Joey say? I don't know, I wasn't looking. I hope it wasn't anything bad. Anyway, this is the anomalophobia map I've been working on. I've been doing some off-camera grinding, I guess. Yes, I did say that. I did see that. I mean, there's this little goofy troll area I made here that lets you just get up here without needing to jump, because you can't jump in the actual game. And then realistically, what they would have done is jumped up here. What is this game? It is a map for a game called Anomalophobia. That is public and not fully made by me. In fact, not made by me at all. This is just a map for it. And look, you can cut corners. Even though it's invisible walls, you can cut corners. Revolutionary. By making a overgrown map for Anomalophobia. And it's given me some good design ideas as well. Dark, can you check the friend request? Because my OC friended you. OC? My latest friend requests are I can't chat underscore didn't scan, test dummy underscore alt account 2 is their username, and then it's I underscore am Steve with their username being RZ648. Hi Normal. And then the other person on my latest friend list is someone named with a display name of Fiv and a at JDudHugh563. Those are my latest friends. Don't know whether that's don't know whether that's you, Adrian Kit. Anyway, hello Normal. Hey Normal, what do you think of this loop? Oh, I thought you could climb up that. Nah, it isn't a scam. This is a loop. That loop is tough. Also, I made my collision not have a torso collidable now, so collision won't be a little bit iffy. Torso will always be Cat and Clyde's false, so collision is just the humanoid root part now. But yeah, the loop is tough, okay. That is, the outside area is just like this. I've tried adding a slight amount of loopability to this part, and I want to add it to other parts, but I'm unsure, because you can very sneakily make your way up here, and if you make your way all the way up here, the killer can't hit you, and they have to travel it themselves. But also, you can kind of just try loop this little bit. The killer can hit you, and I realise you can climb up this, but you could attempt looping that if you want. And then I've made this interior area with some fans that are rather loud. Haven't decorated that under area yet. And you can go around the fan, but you can't go in the fan. And just like all the other things, you can cut the corners. You can in fact cut the corners. Nicely enough. Can't move your camera past it, even though if you technically run it free cam, it ends pretty fast. This guy really loves his corners. Well, I just dislike it when games make invisible walls that are 90-degree turns, so you bump into the corner and have to make a full 90-degree. I like it when you can actually cut your corners, because it's so incredibly annoying when you can't cut corners, because there's an invisible wall that stops you. Because if there wasn't an invisible wall, and you could just, like, I don't know, fall off, you can cut your corner. So yeah. This is this loop. I'm hoping to make the mud slow you, and because of that, the loop should be a bit. This isn't too good of a loop. I might have to. I can't really test it because I don't have access to the actual game, normal. So I don't know how unbalanced or balanced this is. But if you're up here, you have control because you can drop down, and if you're dropped down, you lack control. But it's really hard to gain control in this situation, unlike the other loop, because it takes so incredibly long to get around. So I might have to make a way from the centre to get up, just to stop it from being an extremely unfair loop. Like, I might have, like, a plank going up and along here. Awkward atomized. Well, I know, like, you, like, trusts and whatnot, but are you sure I can't just get added to the project or that? It'd make it easier to make this, and I can actually test it as well. Because I would like to test the current map with you, Normal, so I can see what loops need editing. Also, you need to lower the walk speed of the killer. Like, chases are way too unfair. I already did that in the latest patch. Cool, nice. Are you sure you can't add me to the project so I can playtest the map, Normal? Also, I forgot to turn on music. It's been silent this entire time. Anyway, I need to blow my nose. I'm going to mute for a second. Hello Gamer Street. My favourite item is flashlight. Technically, but probably like, yeah, to be honest, flashlight or lantern. And my favourite trait is crampons, even though it got a little bit nerfed. Nice to see you got a great speed run on the leaderboard, Gamer Screech, and welcome back, Vinimi. Normal, have you disappeared, or are you contemplating whether or not to add me to the project? Also, look at it, sick warhop. Pretty sure I'm doing it on the blooming wedge. I'm just that good. 56th place. Nice. Gonna try to beat it when we can. Cool. Also, I realise it doesn't matter where the invisible wall is. All it does is mean that you can wall hop up it. Also, you can climb these and stay up here, but like, it's not that useful. You can still get hit from here, so I haven't bothered to stop it, because these generally don't help whatsoever. Because all you can do is get up here because the invisible walls, because you can't jump or anything. If you could jump, you could do that. And then possibly even climb up there, but you can't jump in this, and even if you could jump, you could just do this, so it wouldn't matter at all. I got to go see you. Okay, bye V over me. Bye. Anyway, Normal, are you still here? Did you abandon the chat as soon as I said, can I possibly get added to the project to test it? 240 FPS wall hops, by the way. I resisted the urge to say wall hop. I'm contemplating my atomized. What exactly do you mean by atomized? Also, to stop people from glass bridging above where the hitbox can hit you, there is in fact invisible walls on the top of these, so you can't like glass bridge onto things that the killer can't hit. But it would be nice to know the actual, oh yeah, atomized is an autocorrect, isn't it? It'd be nice to know the actual size of the hitbox, so I know what can be gotten away with. And then also so you don't accidentally immediately manage to ladder break onto here from the glass bridge. You can't do that either. Although you can stand up here because the killer can still hit you, hopefully. Although down here, I don't know because I can't play test. I can try eyeball it, but I'm really not sure. Atomized thumbs up. Would you please add me to the project? I'm trustable, aren't I? Right? Because I've made stuff for the game. That's not too good of an excuse, to be honest. Oh cool, I've made stuff for the game. That means I'm trustable to be added to it. That's totally true. Totally. But it's gonna be really difficult to test this map properly if I can't actually test it. Anyway, I need to stop dawdling and playing the map. I need to make the map well. I've just figured out in my head technique. Yeah, I have to lower my rotate. Shush, Jimmy Lovers. Says, give him access. After he says, give him access. I have a cold and my throat's dry from coughing, which makes me want to cough. Wait a minute. This is incorrect wood grain. 32, 0.5, 0.5, 32. Loki, I'm subscribing, says Jimmy Lawless. Thank you, Jimmy Lawless. $90. Boom. Is this correct wood grain now? I mean, due to Roblox limitation? No, wait, no, yeah, completely correct wood grain. Although, technically this would be circles and not actual smooth along the side. It's Roblox limitations, and I've made the best wood grain I can. So, the wood grain judge won't, kill me, or something. I don't know. I don't know what they do. Okay, and then we wedge that in there. We can just move it over a random amount. Okay, and that is the planks. Because we need them. So if you're the scary killer, you can just go right up to here from the start. You don't need to. No, it's not that bad. You don't need to. It's still not that good though. This whole like loop area with the bridge might have to get redone. Because in general, it's not going to be a very good loop. The only thing is I have no idea, maybe it is a balanced loop and I just can't tell because I can't test it. Hey Normal, instead of adding me to the project, could you come in here and make this a map, maybe? I'll place the where I want the killer and survivor spawns to be, and you can make them. And then I can playtest it in the actual game. But surely this map is playable by now, guys, right? Totally. Can I go into negative transparency? Oh yeah, just for force fields, negative transparency works really well. Bet you guys didn't know that. You can make negative transparency for force fields to make the force field more prominent. -6 transparency force field, guys. The map is atomized, I think it will work. Are you just saying atomized for the sake of atomized now? Like, it's not even like a, oh, it's bugging out thing. It's literally just a atomized thing now, I assume. You're saying it to atomize. Okay, I'm gonna make a copy of the map that you can copy paste. No, it's actually bugged. What is your I was gonna say what are you trying to say other than atomized, but then I realised that's a very silly thing to ask because you physically can't say it because it's bugged. That's what they all say, says Jimmy Mullers. Okay, you can make this map into a thing. I was trying to say atomized. Okay, so you were trying to say atomized. Okay. No, I was trying to say atomized, as you say atomized again. So no, you weren't trying to say atomized, it's just autocorrecting to atomized. Okay. How about you just send what atomized just meant to mean on Discord? Or is it going to autocorrect there as well? I realise it's probably going to autocorrect there as well. Lockstick lemon lad skin when. Hmm. Maybe. My stream might have died. Okay, I'm ready for you to make the map into the actual thing. The map is over here. It's the one that you can select as a whole. Please paste it into Anomalophobia. Make it a map, and then publish the changes so I can test what needs balancing. Please, Normal. Then you don't have to add me to the project or anything, and you can just like, yeah. Hooray! I don't know why I said that. Okay, John. My name is not John. That just... John Dark Potential, okay. For a second I thought that, like, snapped to it, but I don't think it did. I just was that good. It didn't snap to anything. Look at how satisfying this is, guys. Oh, invisible wall. Ruining the satisfaction. I'm gonna remove the invisible walls from stuff that you could get hit on top. I think you can get hit on top of these. If you can, then I'll remove the invisible wall. But I can't tell because I don't know where the hitboxes reach. But if that is true, then I can remove a load of the invisible walls, and I'll be happier because there won't be as many limitations. Normally, are you gonna do what I asked, or is it just gonna sit here? Could you please make this into a map and publish the changes, please? Or are you unable to go onto your computer right now? Please don't tell me there's an advert. No, there's not. Okay, I've just changed the music. Yes, hold on, I've almost added some kind of XP thing. XP thing, ooh. Ooh. I only could tell because I just did this. Also because I was selecting the entire thing. I need to make this pit a pit. This was meant to be a pit. Yeah, I feel like I might have to redo this open area. We'll see how good the loop is. If the loop's really good, and like good as like for both sides, then I won't redo it. But other than that, I'm just gonna literally redo this entire side. Because this already isn't really following the design of Overgrown. And it's just like, it doesn't connect too well. I kind of would rather it just be a wall. What if I, hold on. I've got a 9. Okay. Okay. So Normal, sorry, my cold just made me catch my throat. Hey Normal, so how's it going? The XP thing now. Does it look better like this? We'll just leave it like that for now. Just mostly so I can have this be like closed off, because I didn't like it being. Something about it being open was wow, no, those are. Something about it being open was like I didn't like it. This area here is open enough. The only issue is this is also a really awkward space, and I don't know how I'm gonna make this space work either. That's the thing. So how about I instead just remove this area entirely? What if I made this a wedge? I'm gonna say that doesn't really put. That is it. That. Well then, that it shall be. I gave up on all the other thing I was gonna say. And then that could be like another indoors area. Old one had the area open like this. Basically, what is that? Middle is down. What is this? This cool whip. Hello, cool whip. Welcome back. This is a map for Anomalophobia, which is a game by Normal, who you can see is in the chat. I am making a map for them. It is an overgrown reference. I have already made for the game Mr. Smiley, killer skin, and a overgrown statue, killer skin. By the way, Normal, the animation playback speed for this overgrown statue needs to be about 1.25 times speed on the run. You can't just like play the run normally. Mostly because I made the run for 16 walk speed. What if I just removed that? That'd be so evil. It's atomization. What? So I don't think it's atomization. Jimmy Lollers. Just a hunch. Kai, who in first place, says Martin after he said, cacti chainsaw wachapu tie. I'm not saying that. Hi, very hot metal with a 0. I am making a map for a game called Anomaly. It isn't actually my game, it is made by Mel. I have just friends with them, or development team. This is the more decorated area of the map so far. The spawn, although that's just like placeholders. Loop, and then over here there's like this under, which also means there's now a loop here, for instance. People would spawn, and there's a chance that the chaser spawns over here. You should make a horror game at some point. I am making a horror game. In fact, I mostly make horror games. It's just I've taken a break to make this game, well, this map for a game. So for once in a while, I am making a horror game. What would you do in the game? So Anomalophobia, you're either gonna really hate this or really like this. It is a asim 1v all game. So, yeah, you might not like the idea of another. Hey guys, look at this cool corner that I have no idea why I made, and I just made because this corner looks cool. Isn't this so... Isn't that fan so loud? Isn't this so rad? PvP is a way of saying it. It's like Dead by Daylight, except it's just a timer instead of generators, if you know what Dead by Daylight is. So in a way you could say it's PvP, it is player versus player, but it's not like a FFA or anything. And I have a little secret in there. In here, this like divot in the wall. These fans are getting on my nerves. They're really, really loud. Hold on, wait a minute. I can just do this. Hold on, wait a minute. These actually are just a little bit too loud, I realise. Now that I think about it more. Let's just lower these things' volumes to 0.5. Hole should have a room. That or that. There's a few holes. What's the main thing in the game yet? So this is a map for a asim, aka asymmetrical 1v all game. It's like Dead by Daylight or Die of Death, or I can't really think of any other asim game. I mean, there's one, but I'm not mentioning it because I don't want to mention it. Anyway, these fans are a bit quieter now, and if I go to 1 volume, they're really quiet. Nice. Darkwood Hedgehog 1 like, says the Timmy Tickler. Hello, Whisk. The Timmy Tickler is Whisk, by the way. Siege, ? Not Siege. Die of Death and Dead by Daylight. It's an asymmetrical 1v all game. It can be like 1v4, 1v9. it varies quite a lot. It's not like Rainbow Six Siege though. I do know what you mean when you say Siege, it's not like Siege. If you don't know the genre, it's quite hard to explain. It's like killer versus survivors. Thank you, I made this, thank you for liking this. So you like it. Sorry, this became really awkward because I misspoke my words. I like your skin, thank you for saying that. This is a custom thing character I made because, yeah, I kind of just thought, why not? This won't actually appear in the actual game. There is a skin with the same colour. Also, hi Martin, may you explain why a dead end sign is 2 scripts in Toolbox? I know very much. I have no idea. The avatar I can call is bacon with sunglasses and suit. This isn't an avatar, it's a custom character I made in studio. I did make like an avatar that was based off of this looking thing, but it wasn't textured at all. Because I used to UGC creating those very textured things, or at least just very textured things. But this is like a custom character. It's like when a game forces you to have like a custom character. Like if you're in a round in Die of Death, but you don't know what Die of Death is, so... Ooh, nice, I made it out. Yeah, I can't get up there. I was gonna see whether I could get enough height to I've lost for words. To wall hop, that's what I was going to say. I can see whether I could get enough height to wall hop, but no, probably couldn't have. What is the frog for? It is just a thing that has been in my community for a while, and I've not removed it because when people become attached to things, they don't like you removing it. Sorry that I'm coughing, I have a cold and a really sore throat, which is also why sometimes when I'm speaking I just randomly get cut off because my throat gets like caught on itself or something. I don't even know how to describe it, they just like suddenly cut me off randomly. What? Okay, so Normal is here. Only just put red save right in front of me while I was playtesting. I tried to do a Switch stream but no one joins, says very hot metal. You kind of have to slowly grow. What I've kind of done is, sorry I'm yawning. What I've kind of done is slowly grow on YouTube, and if I do move to, like, Twitch, then I will, like, yeah. Oji says, why do you always do the cool streams when I have to go in 20 minutes? I'm sorry if I mistime my streams really badly. There's a goofy red save over here. What is this? He's bald. There we go, much better. I was making good changes to red save. Totally. I can only slowly grow if people watch, says, that is true. Normal, FYI, this is not the map, it's over there. It's over there. Also, Normal, do you like my googly eyes? Not my googly eyes, Normal. You can't see googly eyes, by the way, viewers, but he can. He did see my googly eyes. They do have physics, and he just saw my googly eyes. Google, or whatever the heck you say. And no, that was not me talking about. Oh, what? Just forget it, guys. Anyway. I'm gonna put something in this empty area or something, because this area is very empty. My name would be IOO-Jack, like logic. Loo-Jack. With the zeros, I mean. It wasn't an I. But yeah, you can slowly go if people watch. I have like a Discord server, which is one of the things. Oh look, Normal is with the other map now. Hi Normal. You like my googly eyes, Normal? Oh, yeah, you are facing it. Normal, do you like my googly eyes? Ooh. I don't know whether he's tabbed in or not. Either he saw my googly eyes Google or he didn't. Watch my googly eyes grow. Oh, they're visible now. I have really big googly eyes that are visible. Help, I can't see. Wait a minute. There we go. Now I have even bigger googly eyes, except we can't see it because it's attached directly to my camera. This is what they look like though. I can toggle view so you guys can see what they look like. Hey Normal, do you like my googly eyes? See what I mean by they move? They actually like move. Although the amount the pupils can move doesn't scale with the thing. But if I scale them, it does look like it scales. Now I have like really big googly eyes. Normal, there is a low light level and my googly eyes are very large, totally. It's not like we're in the broad daylight and I'm staring at the sun. Don't edit my eyes. Don't you dare make one larger than the other. I'm going to be infuriated if you do that. Get off my eyes. I'm happy this is no brain rot. I'm glad too. I don't like brain rot. At least the modern brain rot slop stuff, at least. Big googly eyes. Hold on. You can also change the color of them technically if you want. So I can do this. And now I look. I'm not gonna say it, guys. Hey guys, now it's accurate because it's like. Hold on, if I make it like this, it's gonna be accurate. Oh, when you edit the stuff in the terrain, it doesn't like. Make it neon. I am misclicking a lot. Okay, now it's accurate. Wanna play 99? No thanks. You literally just said I'm happy this is no brain rot. Even though it's technically not brain rot, it is still like very close, I would say. But I'm sorry, but no, I won't be playing that. What did you just... What is this decal? Hold on, I need to see what this decal is. This is giving me... This is just on my screen, by the way. Like, I can't get rid of that, Normal. Normal. Why did you... Sorry, I'm a bit coughing. Ah. Why is it very close? It's because it kind of originates the same thing. It's like... It originates in a similar way, I mean. It's like... It's one of those top games that are like... basically the same as how the other brain rot games are. Because it's like... I'm trying to find the right words. It's not brain rot, but it has the same sort of like loot boxes, addicting gameplay, aimed at really young, brain-rotted children. So even though it doesn't have brain rots in it, it is too adjacent. Normal just said steal a smiley. Okay, buddy. Why is that there? Oh. Wait, so these were here the entire time? I was wondering where these were. I was just really lazy because I didn't want to bother adding them. I can now place these in the actual map now. Woohoo! Okay, bye. Yeah, I to be honest, I did expect you to go, I'm offended, and then immediately leave as soon as I said that I'm not going to play 99 Nights, and in my opinion it's adjacent to brain rot. Because who likes opinions, guys? Maybe you should add loot boxes and royalty-free music and overgrown. Maybe not. But that also does prove my point that I was trying to say. For real, you should do that, says Normal. Maybe not, Normal. Maybe not. Okay, I'm going to replace some of the big wire boxes with the small ones now. So I can have some variation. Okay, now it's time for the open one. I'm just gonna... Okay, Normal, how's the progress? Have you managed to import the map? Because I have to go pretty soon at the moment. my throat, oh my gosh. Like, I am drinking water, but my throat is just, like, dying. This is Normal. Does that mean progress or no progress? Oh, I guess no gambling, so it's normal. Whoa, I just breathed in wind. Now you can walk in the door that leads to the pit of doom. Progress 1225%. Ah! Okay, so for this room I was thinking just one big loop. For some reason these car noises I'm hearing outside are giving me like really cozy, I wanna sleep sort of vibe. Studs further up. I mean, not 8. 4. I don't even know why I made the mistake of saying 8. Delta room tomorrow. We showed to the red normal, and then normal said this is an unreal piece of scenery. Which part of good about an unreal piece? Anything else, and it's an unreal piece. Because everything in here is technically based off the life that is used for maintaining big places or buildings, industrial buildings. They're technically not. Yeah. Normal, I have to go in 15 minutes or so. Back in the game yet. 4. Okay, this is this room. Enjoy your... Wait a minute. I really don't want to do that, guys. I really don't want to do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I want a room of just 4 bloomin' spinning fans. I do. Let's just make a room with 4 spinning fan. That was really trippy though. Normal, any progress? Give me so many fan noises. I'm worried for the fan. Progress is okay. Is it ready to publish yet, or because surely you just have to copy paste the map in at the spawns. Said hi, says AJ the bacon hair. Oh, AJ the bacon hair. The game is on fire. Why is the game on fire, Normal? What is happening? It's a map, Normal. I just sneezed. Normal, how did the game catch a light from a map? A map, Normal. Unfinished one of that. Unless you're like literally when you say on fire you mean really good. I'm flattered. But I don't know whether you mean that. Doubt it. I'm hitting X to doubt right now. Okay, this room is like kind of done now. No, someone is on first place, I have to fight, says Martin. Wait, I am not in second place. Who did this, says Martin. Hold on. Does this make it go my left ear or? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so that does change the ear the audio is coming from. Anyway, now once I place in the invisible walls, this is going to be a crazy loop spot. Actually going to do this. I've done that because the lighting looks cooler, mostly. Also then you don't have like a grid of looping, it's just like a thing in the center. And we're gonna like stop you from being able to step in it. I just yoink this. I bet you guys didn't expect to have this here visible. Well, here that I could just grab it. I do select multiple parts at once without the first one selecting. If you hit Control, it does multiple. If you hit Alt, it ignores if a part is in a model. If you hit Alt, it just selects like the part. It doesn't select a model or anything. It literally selects the smallest part, the lowest part, the part itself. Whatever you want to say. So if there's a model inside of a model with a part in that model, it will still select the part if you hit Alt. It doesn't like do the thing in it, it does like the thing all the way to the bottom. And then Control multi-selects. I don't think Shift actually does anything with selection. But other than that, oh, Shift actually lets you multi-select as well. Although Shift in here selects everything in between, whereas Control just selects them separately, and Alt doesn't do anything in the selection. So Alt does something in here, but not in the Explorer, and Shift just works as multi-select in here, in like the main area, but works differently in Explorer. Okay, this room is just kind of done. I still need to do a little bit of the lighting maybe. Although I think I might still do this time. I have to do the bottom though. This bottom needs to be saying more than just like that. I should have blown my nose. Normal, I have to go in 5 minutes. What is the progress? Anyway, now you can cut corners of the middle a little bit, but you can't actually go in the middle. But you can barely cut the corners. You're not cutting the corners that much compared to other areas. I'd say this is a really decent and annoying loop, to be honest. Progress XP is still being added. Oh. I'm not going to be able to test it in time. Sorry, that was like a crazy time. I'm not going to really be able to test it in time, normal. Before I have to go, that is. Don't worry, it could be tested any day. I mean, I know it could be tested any day, but I'm an impatient person and would love it to be tested today. But, it is refreshing to actually build for once instead of having to think about like the rude like sort of stuff. I like when I'm making overgrain, I'm constantly about how I'm gonna make it fit being but this map I can just like I can make it refreshing. And technically I'd probably want to light this, but you play as someone with a lamp for a game, so technically. But since it's a surface area, surface level, then I will find. If this was lower underground, they have technically lamps for heads, and they're the only people that would be down there. Okay. That. And then we add the power boxes. Okay, then we get a smaller one. Smaller opened one. Okay. I think that's the room done. Relatively simple. Got a cool fan ceiling though. Why is mine a bit up this way? White, normal white TV guys. In 1997. We're getting distracted. Having fun getting around this thing anyway. Yeah, there's fans in it. So instant. Or it's like this. Or it was this. Wasn't even there at all. So this loop spot, you're here, you can go up there, or around. You're here, you can go everywhere. And if you're down here, you can only go up. Basically, you can only make it to this spot, which is where you go around. So this is the most limiting place, this is the most limiting place. So you don't want to be down there, and you want to be up here. And drop off here where you have most control, it will most likely be to here where you then gain least control. Okay. Only one thing I realise, which is these. Adds a lot of character, say. And then after that, I'm going to go. I'm gonna go after that. I might have to go midway through because I have to go really, really soon. I'm hoping to do this quickly. If I don't do this quickly, then I'll have to go because I have to go. The cool thing about being able to build like this without having spikes in is I'm thinking of a lot like more aesthetic ideas for the actual like version. There's like more stuff I'm thinking of. Like, I didn't think of a fan that extrudes from a wall. It's just decoration that then leads to an area. Like a room where you have to go around, but there's an inner area as well. Something like this. Except maybe this area is cut off, so you can kind of cut through there. It's not as long a room. Something like that would be cool. So I might make this like 10 rather than like the thing. I like better. I think what I'm gonna do is section that off with a doorway. Section that off with a doorway? No. Like that. In fact, I'll even do it like that. So that area is like a room, that area is a room, and then this area is a room. Because these doorways kind of like section it off. I mean, I could always put like a doorway on every single thing. I don't think something like that looks good. And then the final thing, just for future me to think about, I'm going to open up that area, that area. And I'm also going to open up this. I think I have enough time just to do this really quickly as well. Really quickly. Okay. Then we'll add some wall decoration, like in there, as long as I remember. And yeah. In fact, to remind me, I'm gonna grab this and put one of these in here so I can remember decorate in there. Okay, so mainly I have added the smaller boxes. I have edited this area a lot. I have made this room. I have added the top area to these, and I also need to add the stuff down here. Oh, and there's also the fact that okay, there. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this to remind myself. Log moves 0.0 millimeters, with brackets of he's real. Okay, anyway. I have to go now. Bye, guys. That was... Hold on, I'll be right back. That was really weird, bye guys. Anyway, bye guys. See you later. We're also really, really close to 700 subscribers. Okay, bye.